Hello everyone, it's Annette Green here with Graphic 45 once again, and I'm here today to show you a very easy and fun project for Halloween to make little treat holders that are a little more unique, maybe a little more adult-like even. Inside I have added a little handmade molded chocolates, little tombstones and bones in there, put them in a little cellophane bag and slid them inside. And as you'll see when I construct it, I used the Graphic 45 tags here and created just a simple pocket kind of box attached to the front so you could slide in your treats. So let me show you what it took to make it, and also show you a new tool I've been introduced to. That's very fun. I think you're going to enjoy it. So let's get going. Okay, to create my little treat holder tags, I used Graphic 45's Rare Oddities in the 8x8 collection, just a few sheets. I also used the Rare Oddities chipboard. This is the chipboard 1, so it's more of the blank ones that you can fill in and layer onto. And a package of the regular Graphic 45 staples, the craft tags. Didn't use the ring, just the tags. And then the tool I was talking about is the Groove, and it's by Artsy. This is a cute little sander kind of tool. Well, it's not just a sander, I'll show you. It's battery operated, has 2 power levels here, speeds, and has these cute little attachments. So there's a sander, very high grit kind of sander. There is these just pop on so easy. This is a little finer sand grit. And then there's a sponge adapter. That's for inking edges. Stick it in your ink around the edges. And then finally there's a brush attachment, which is great for stenciling and using with paint in particular. And I'll show you a little bit further. I'll demo that for you. Okay, so this first one, I'm going to use the sponge cushioned one, and just use a little bit of ink here. I would use this to ink edges of papers. You can pick it up, the paper, you can lay it flat, however you like. I'm going to use the lower setting just to get started, to get a feel for it. And you can see that's quick. That's a quick inking of edges there. You can pick it up and do a little harder inking to get a hard line on the edge, or a softer look by laying it down and just coming in off the edge. Now I like to use this fine sander for a lot of things, but one of the things I use it for quite a lot, I've noticed, is, you know, when you have chipboard pieces like this and still has those little nibs kind of hanging on there, this will just blast those off pretty quick. There. Done. Now here's the coarser grit of the sanding one, and so a good example where to use this would be, let's say, among many other ideas, this is a piece of Coordinations cardstock. It's got the lighter core, so I've embossed the cardstock with an embossing folder, and as you can see I've sort of played with it here, but this harder grit just really gets in there and sands away the surface, so you can distress an embossed piece. That makes quick work of that for sure. Okay, and finally is this brush one. And I've used this on black paint, as you'll see in the project coming, but I've washed it out and totally can use it on different paint colors over and over. But you will see in the store, I've seen this tool in Hobby Lobby, you'll see they also sell just these things, these adapters, these attachments, let's call them attachments. They sell those separately in the store, which is great because sometimes you want to have more than one and you don't want to have to go wash it out every time in between. So anyway, here is a little bit of red acrylic paint. I'm going to get that brush pretty well coated, and then I would use this to stencil very quickly. I'm going to use the low speed just to get started. Let's see how we do. Beautiful. Look at that. So easy. Easy on your hands too. Okay, so let me take you through my project with my Halloween treat tag holders and show you how I used the tool while I was making those. Okay, and that's it for my treat holders. I hope you liked them. I hope you'll give them a try. As you can see, I have done a few little more embellishments, just a little bat punch that I had. This one I added another little chipboard tag and a cute little pearl kind of gem, adhesive gem there. And as you can see, there are two different sizes here, different trims on the sides. This one holds really thick candies, chocolates that are skulls. And this one is the flatter one like we saw with the tombstone in the bone. Very fun. I had a great time making these, and I hope you like them. So let me know if you try them. I'd love to hear it, and have a great day. Happy paper crafting.